It's a devastating display from Fabio Fognini. He has taken down the world number one Andy Murray.
Day 3 at the Internazionale BNL d'Italia, and after the top seed was unceremoniously dumped from the competition last night, a time for some of the chasing pack to close some ground with a good run in Rome. Seven-time champion Rafael Nadal, on a 15-match winning streak, would look to start brightly in his first match of the week against compatriot Nicolas Almagro. Rafa raced into a commanding lead and was immediately looking at his bruising best.
And the sixth time of asking, Rafael Nadal gets the break he wants.
But soon after, Almagro felt the effect of some awkward landings, and the Spanish number 8, having only recently battled back from a long injury layoff, was forced to retire and send Rafa through. For a second week in a row, Stan Wawrinka and Benoit Paire faced off. The Frenchman came from a set down to cause a shock in Madrid, and in the second set here it looked like lightning might strike twice.
Oh, great overhead. And Benoit Paire has turned this match around.
But a reinvigorated Stan was all business in set 3 as he looked to avenge that loss in Spain.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, what a combination.
Stan Wawrinka is through to the last 16 of the Rome Masters, and he's delighted about it.
Milos Raonic began his campaign in Rome against veteran and former finalist Tommy Haas. There was little to choose between the men until deep into the opening set, when the Canadian number 1 began to turn the screw.
Raonic a little more patient in that point and then dropped the hammer. And it's set point.
One break was enough in set 1 for Raonic, and the 5th seed took a much earlier advantage in the second. This match was only going one way.
It's unbelievable. How about that touch? So Milos Raonic is the villain.
6-4.
As he knocks crowd favorite Tommy Haas out of the tournament.
Kei Nishikori played his first match since pulling out of Madrid against former finalist David Ferrer. After a closely contested first set, the Japanese number 1 broke when it mattered and was looking good to serve out the opener.
I think he striped that one.
With Nishikori a set to the good, wrist problems from last week looked a distant memory in the second.
Oh, that is breathtakingly good.
Nishikori just gets dialed in when he's playing Ferrer at times.
A commanding performance from the 7th seed was wrapped up soon after.
And Kei Nishikori, an excellent match today against Ferrer as he resumes his quest for his first Rome title.
In a repeat of last week's semi-final in Madrid, 8th seed Dominic Thiem met Pablo Cuevas. An opening set low on service holds led to a tiebreak in which the Austrian number 1 began to pull ahead at crunch time.
Oh! What a ripper from Thiem!
Having won the first set, Thiem's backhand continued to rip through the Cuevas defences in the second, earning a break.
And Thiem gets the break with that backhand up the line.
It was a much improved second set for the 8th seed, who took his place in the last 16.
So Dominic Thiem comes through, serves brilliantly in the second set, and moves on to the round of 16.
Top of the race to Milan, Alexander Zverev continued to shine in the Roman sun. The German number 1 took out Viktor Troicki in straight sets. Juan Martín del Potro backed up his fine win over Grigor Dimitrov with a 2-set victory over British number 2 Kyle Edmund on the next-gen arena. With the final 16 in Rome decided, all 8 matches will take place on 3rd round Thursday.